Hello, what's up? Just give me a second. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so Act 1 is only available right now. Complete. Oh, hold up, what? Hold up. Wait a minute. Is it telling me I can do this right now? Is this what it's telling me? Because it says something it unlocks like a day from now. Or some nonsense. Did it not just say that? Am I tripping? Hold up. Okay. So last answer. Unlock a day and 6 hours from now. Unlocking soon. Unlock a day and 6 hours from now. I'm confused on what I'm freaking supposed to be. What that's supposed to mean. I'm doing good, but unfortunately I can't stay for any longer. No problem. I just woke up. I'm like an hour behind to when I usually start the stream. That's my own fault. Now I'm freaking conflicted on whether or not if I should start this quest first or if I should start the main quest first. Because I would retitle the whole entire stream right now. This is unlocking soon, melee clash and super soldier. Clash 2 and super soldier to unlock a day and 6 hours from now. Hold up, let's see what the. Let me go back and look and see what the crap this is. Melee clash, super soldier clash. This unlocks a day from now, with a day and 6 hours from now. But it's telling me unlock after clash melee 1. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do melee 1. Yeah, we're gonna do melee 1. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Almost forgot about the gorgeous female characters that was coming in this patch. My bad. I got a message. Give me a second. I'm typing. Anyway, not bad. It's done. Let me look at this real quick. Hmm. This should be easy to understand. I swear these niggas from along these backsides think they slick.
Now you pay. Copy. Recalibrating.
Oh my goodness gracious. Trigger can't come no sooner, I swear. Okay, so by doing this, this should have unlocked part 2. If it unlocks part 2, now you can bet some. Get away from my door. Bye. Oh my god. Excuse me, my freaking dog bullshitting with me right now and it's irritating my nerve. How do you complete it? Okay, so this is story related, and then this. Okay, so the rest of this unlocks a day now, 2 days from now, da, 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 da. Basically. Okay, so that means for the story thing, I should be able to just unlock this just by doing it. If that's the case, I might have to just rename the entire stream. Yeah, because I don't want to do this and then end up finding out that these things are locked because I have to wait days. But the other ones show that they're locked behind waiting for days. Like two more days before it fully unlocks. And my freaking stream is lagging. Every time it's something. It's always something. Always. Where is my stream? Where's my computer? It's always something. With this dog, it's always something. I'm like, good lord. Let me have my me time. I swear shit just been aggravating lately. Okay, clear orange. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna do the Silver Soldier Ambi thing. First, I need to actually rename this stream because it just isn't valid to call it the epilogue when I'm about to do the special episode. I'm pretty sure this is considered a special episode thing, right? Pretty sure this is a special episode thing. Hold on, let's take a look at this real quick. Okay, yeah, no. So it's not a special episode. It's a agent story quest. Okay. Okay. So let me rename this. Crap, I knew this wouldn't be the case. I named it like this. Okay, so. Envy. Agent story quest. Playthrough. Put it as a reaction. 000 version 1.6 Silver Soldier Ambi agent story quest. Okay. Save. And it has been saved. Okay. Crap, I should have put some tags in there. And I think that's it. I think that's all I needed to do, right? Yep. Okay. Now it should be done. Now I gotta repost the there we go. Yep, gotta repost this link in the Discord for the announcements. So we're gonna delete that. Alright, so now I just copy text, send that this way. Alright, there we go. That's better. Laptop still effing up as always. I can't expect more from it. Close this, because I don't want that to get in the way. Alright. Now we can start it. Nope. Now we can start. Alright.
I just came back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time. We haven't heard from her in a while either.
Maybe she's out on a mission?
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before. This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
Ooh, okay. I mean, the last time I encountered Soldier 11, she was freaking doing that damn Archipelago? I forgot what that game mode called. Tense. Well, it looks like sort of on the spot now. Is it according to the language? On the news? Not good. Yes.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Oh my goodness. Oh my lips. She doesn't even have a fourth pose. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me try it again. 1, 2, 3. They didn't even make a fourth pose for her. That's disappointing. But I'm not going to complain too much because Homegirl is. Oh, okay. Hold up. So wait a minute. It's 1, 2. Nope, I was right. There's only 2 poses. I'm not tripping. Yep, that's the exact same pose going this way. Yep, same thing. The cheeks jiggling. They knew what they were doing with this one. Her main thing is her cheek. And she has a 4-star weapon on her. Interesting. Maxed out all the way. 10, 10, 10, 10 across the board. Level 60 is the max, really? Oh, okay. Bro.
I've got your back.
I'll help you with.
So, who
The
should I
lunch is on
use?
you.
Awaiting. You have my complete support.
I guess I'll use you.
Secure the perimeter.
Yep, let's get it. This is gonna work. Okay, so this must be that other skill when she's dashing and attacking from those sidelines.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided.
Oh
She's
my!
so kind.
The jiggle physics on her is way crazier, or if not on the same exact level as Evelyn. Bruh, what? Also, her rifle is sick. This thing looks like it chop a nigga up.
Got you covered. Ether vision activate.
Yeah, I gotta be careful not to waste my pulls. Man, I hope I get my hands on trigger. Okay.
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there. I'll take point. Recalibrating. This bullet will reach its mark. Stick to the plan. Support in position.
Waste of time. Surrender.
Bro, the
Mind and
crowd
body.
going crazy right now.
Fire support ready. I'll pierce right through.
Trigger over here doing follow-up attacks in the
Adjusting
midst of
for wind.
everything else, and he's going stupid.
Increase firepower.
Weak spot located.
Time to pin them down.
No, no problem. What's up? Hopefully you had a wonderful day.
Resistance is futile.
Press the advantage.
Oh yeah, Trigger is gonna be so much fun when I get her. It sucks both characters aren't releasing at the same time. I gotta wait till Silver Soldier and Andy's freaking thing run is over.
Secure the perimeter. Pity.
Oh snap! So they captured Silver, not Silver, Soldier 11. Goodness gracious, the elasticity.
That's Soldier 11?
Also, I recognize this voice actor. She's, if I'm correct, which I more than likely am on this. Oh, not my girl.
Take out that sniper.
Like I said,
I won't let you take her.
the voice actress for Trigger
The
is
melody of
clearly
combat.
the same woman who voice acts the English dub role for
Ether
Dawn
vision
from
activate.
Hunter.
Adjusting for wind. My bullets are one with the wind. Time to pin them down.
I'll handle it.
This supporting position.
Waste of time. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Bro, I hope they release more characters who do follow attacks like this, because the battlefield getting so crazy with the
Surrender.
fact of these follow attacks. Trigger back there just going stupid. Just boom and missing my basic attack or special attack. Or even missing my ultimate.
The target's exposed.
You know what, that may be the new meta for version 2 of this game. They're probably gonna start releasing characters who can do follow
Waste of
attacks.
time.
Smoked it. Uh-oh, something happening.
Soldier 11! No. Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her. Or else she'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
No, he got away with my girl. I am upset. No.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
I wonder if I can get this entire quest done in time. Especially if these story quests, if this story quest is extremely quick. I should have this done before, before it's time for me to end the stream. The cheeks are just cheeking right now. Crap, something feels like it's on my back. Oh, ah! Whew. Hold up, give me a second. Take this off. Okay. What the crap is this? What the crap? This dude got Ambi and her weapon twice. A fried chicken burger. Goodness gracious, Ambi. Oh my goodness. The commando pen. Oh my god. Great googly moogly. Woo. Oh yeah, I am most definitely pulling for her. You can tell this woman works her ass off to fit into these pants, and I don't, and I don't mind watching. Shit, I would love to be in her squad. I'd be like, oh my goodness, I work with bad bitches all day long. Yes, it's a blessing.
Hello. Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internet?
Wait, did her eye thing change color? Cause last time it was yellow. Now it's blue? Hold on, I just noticed that. Maybe I'm tripping. I could have sworn that eye color thing was yellow before. I'm not talking about Ambi, I'm talking about Trigger.
Yep. Huh? Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh.
It does change
Don't
color.
take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof.
Okay, so I was correct. Her eye things do change color. So right now it's like orange, red. I'm gonna say orange. I'm going to say that's supposed to be her irritation, her cautiousness.
But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar.
Okay, I'm going to have to distinguish these colors.
Face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
These are some very interesting colors they decided to go with.
Haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening.
Okay, blue must be curiosity.
You might have heard of me. I'm Ambi, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
You know what? Now it makes sense why the first she's wearing a damn choker on her neck, because she used her blade to cut her neck essentially. In her, I can't remember what was her character demo, character trailer, character teaser, story character teaser, something along the lines. She cut her own neck to essentially kill herself. Air quotes. Well, not air quotes, because she almost did die, and she would have died if Nicole hadn't found her in the dump or whatever they found her at.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow.
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
It sucks. I can't take a picture. Oh my goodness, this. Ooh. So I always like the fact that her whole outfit is a fucking battery pack, from the arms to the shoulders, which freaking reminds me of a character from Ben Zen. Alright, let's get it. Silver Soldier. Are we going in like this? Really? You know, I was expecting to go in, you know, equipped in the other fit, but I'm down with the casual streetwear. You know, Ambi always looked hot to me whenever I saw her like this. It makes you wonder, how the hell did she get her old blades back? Unless she just always had them with her. She didn't miss an appointment, nor has she been out of contact. Trigger is a nice sounding name though. It's beautiful. Especially for a lovely lady like yourself.
Let me take a good look at your movements. Engaging head on. Ether vision activate.
Oh my goodness, they knew what
Unfortunately,
they were
the
doing.
enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
Looking around. Nothing
You
weird.
don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
Oh, here we go.
Recalibrating.
Stand by.
Time to pin them down. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities, how could that even be possible?
I'm curious to
From
know.
what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more diplomatic way.
Oh, she got purple
It's okay.
as a
I won't take offense.
color too?
Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No.
Ooh, she got
I
yellow?
never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
Oh, something's coming. I can hear it.
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it.
Oh, that's sweet. You had a sister that...
WCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
Eliminating target.
Adjusting for wind. Yeah. Yeah. Increase firepower. Yeah. This bullet will reach its mark.
Put the fries in the bag. There's no need to put fries in the bag yet. So how you doing, Julian?
I'll take point.
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. Ether vision activate. The target's weary. Engaging head on.
Fracture!
Recalibrating. Yeah. Fire support ready. Quick shot. My bullets are one with the wind. Supporting position. You're in my sights. Adjusting for wind.
Target confirmed.
Cleaned it. Hey yo, who over there? Chase after her from behind. Don't let her walk away.
Ambi,
Oh, that was a cool cutscene. I actually like that.
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I see.
Is
Let's give
Ambi
chase.
about to fold one of these clones? One of her sister clones? Is she really about to fold them into the dirt and snatch that uniform off her? Be like, sorry, I need this uniform, sis. What up? Giving them clothes. Gotta change my outfit. Is she really about to do that? Oh!
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever.
Oh my goodness, this freaking NPC bad as a muff. Bro, what? Bruh. Let this one become playable. I don't care. We love the crazy ones around here. Let her become playable, damn it.
Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ugh, ouch. Give me some meds, eh?
You can tell she in pain. You can tell. Screenshot taken.
You're the worst of any defect. I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves too? Be gentle. Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is.
This is
But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot. Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right?
It's crazy, actually. It's the freaking clones that are the ones trying to start this project back up instead of like the people responsible for it. It's instead the clones. It's kind of a crazy twist. Oh,
There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name.
No. Don't disrespect the name Soldier 11. Soldier 11 is such a tough name. Like, the screenshot is freaking tough. Whew. Goodness gracious, leg shots much? But I don't care. I'm a man that falls for thigh highs. I gotta be careful.
But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common.
Oh, they covered her eyes.
Aside from that, I'm nothing like
Tweety?
you.
Is her name?
I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad.
Oh, she does got
I
bionicle
need a
legs.
complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you.
She got her legs are bionicle. I just
You're
looked it.
asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Ambi traded herself for you.
Kala don't
Even
simp. I
with
can't.
her
I can't. I
incredible
got to.
strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was... Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me.
They do got bionicle limbs. She got the same ones too. Ooh, this is sad. This is truly sad. Genuinely sad. You hate to see it. Poor things. Legs and thighs is mid. You are tweaking. Anyway, we're going to ignore your foolishness and continue moving forward. But anywho, yeah, this is sad. This is what happens when you play God. Basically, this is the type of result you get.
All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
It's actually crazy that another one did survive, but like she was crushed. She was being basically suffocated.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
Let me correct myself. So essentially, she was like being covered by all those corpses of her sisters. So it's like it's actually I actually like stories like that where it's like, oh, you thought the sole survivor was this character, but it's like, JK, no, it wasn't. It was another character, but you didn't expect that they survived because they were stuck underneath a pile of corpses. So you didn't think they'd be alive. You think they all were dead. And then they switch up and they're like, nah, I gotta spin it back. I'm like the cake, yeah. I can only agree with two of the things you said, Julian.
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Breastfeeding Wheaton before turning tables with as for her, no cost is too great to regain the upper hand. Okay. Which is that? The cake and the chest. That's it. Talk about relevant other laws and exhausted. I gotta get on the be here and be anything happens to you. You can go on your own, right? Oh, you're sneaking into the lab. Unguarded air duct. The ducts are freezing, stinging her skin. Okay.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
I mean, you talking loud, though.
Soldier 11. Wakey, wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me.
Is she the youngest? Okay.
That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again.
Oh my goodness, that's wild. They found her limbless and didn't think, yo, let's get her some medical attention. No, the first thought was, we're going to sell her to someone else because we don't want this. And then someone else saw the same thing. It was like, no, let's sell her too. Homegirl getting passed around like she a rag doll, bro. Talk about objectification, being treated like an object.
I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell.
I'm still mad because I didn't get Genie anytime. Valid. And look who's the woman who's back on this screen again. It's that woman, Sarah. She's back spinning the block. I swear, whatever group she works for, they've been underhanded, working sly like maggots behind the scenes. Or rather, in the dead flesh of the city. Oh, I got a screenshot. Okay, screenshot, got it. You know, I think I'll just use my video and just have a whole bunch of screenshots of like stuff I gotten from like story stuff and just use that as the background footage for my video. I might just do that.
Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body.
Why she strapped her neck down?
She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me.
She looks like the lady from Dragon Ball. I forgot her name. A lady from Dragon Ball. Are you thinking about, what's her name? Android 21? Cause that's the only character from Dragon Ball I can think of that fits Sarah's description. Crap, I got crust all in my freaking eye. And it's aggravating.
So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force.
You know, there's only one character from Star Wars I can compare this to, and that's freaking Rappa. Rappa didn't have no siblings, or there was any other, well, there were other subjects that were going through something similar to Rappa, but like, it felt like she was like the only one there, right? The only promising one. So she didn't get to interact with them other subjects, because she would have had people she would have deemed her siblings if that was the case, right?
I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission. Because this is my home. Our home.
I hope she doesn't die.
So, do you like my plan, Captain Ambi?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Trigger!
Say no more. I got it. Stick to the plan.
Neutralize!
Through. Target locked. Support in position. You're in my sight. Fire support ready. Show no mercy. Ether vision activate.
At your command.
Support in position.
Be gone!
The target's weary. This bullet will reach its mark. Recalibrating.
They're letting them around. Dang, baby.
Pierce right through.
Target confirmed. Go.
Oh, I will say this though. I think something that I've always felt about Ambi since we first met her in the story, I've always felt like she was like a bit robotic.
I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you.
Yes, please keep gassing me up. Thank you. But anyway, yeah, I've always felt like Ambi felt robotic. I don't know, probably because her outfit was like this electric conductor type outfit suit with these big old electro plugs in them. So I think I've always perceived Ambi as a robot to a certain degree. And now it basically kind of confirms that it doesn't confirm that she's a robot, but it confirms that she's like a biological clone and whatnot. Which is, kind of something similar.
Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you so you never saw Captain Ambi in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting. But I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
But she's still pissed about it though. There's absolute guarantee about that. You can tell she's tight about it. She's like, you didn't save me, bro. But like, you were a top tier digger. You were a dog on the battle of so I expected that you were dead, bro. I mean, my little sis. I almost broke my hand because you told me not to, but I was trying to slap that cake. Julia.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yeah, that counts as being a fighter too. Even your survival counts as you being a fighter.
Yes, you said something
Her
similar
chest is crazy
before.
too.
I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even. There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows.
I will say this though, she's right about that. This could have happened for her, but also it is interesting that she put on like kind of a different twist on seeing value in yourself. Because like, it's like there's a side of seeing value in yourself, but then there's another side of it, seeing value in yourself that other people will see that value, regardless if it's good or bad. People will acknowledge your value, so it kind of like opens the floodgates for that.
Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources.
Yeah, you just didn't know about that hustle life for real. That's all. It's nothing to worry about, baby girl. Like, not everyone grows up in the streets. Believe me, I lived on the precipice between normal society and the streets. So, believe me, it ain't worth learning that much about it.
These I had to learn the hard way. Year after year.
Actually, how many years has it been
You've been
since?
through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain.
You can tell she don't want to hear it.
We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive.
I love this body pose she's doing so freaking much. Cause she just needs some love in her life. Let's be honest. She needs love in her life. You could tell her heart's been broken. You could tell her soul's been broken, bro. Bring your fine ass over here, okay? I'll give you all the love and care in the world. Better believe it. I gotta work every day for this 2-week paycheck. Oh man. Better believe. Shoot, let me come across the Ambi in real life. It's a wrap. Pin a wedding ring on that finger.
You know I care for you, Captain Ambi. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
Let's go.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake.
It's gonna be sad if she dies. I'm gonna be genuinely upset.
Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
Uh-oh, something about to happen. You're not going to love her. You will do it with her and call it a day. BS. You don't know how I move around here, bro. You think I would discard an individual like this and throw her back into the trash? That's crazy. Especially after she tells me her whole life story of being thrown in the trash and being made to be thrown into the trash. So why would I repeat the cycle for her to keep experiencing that? That's horrible. A body tossed in front of her. So she's pale, but there's still signs. I mean, she's breathing. Who tossed her body this way?
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Ambi.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Ambi, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
Too bad. Shut up.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Yeah, you told her what's up, Ambi. Yeah.
Hey, go contact you-know-who.
Also, for everyone watching, please hit the like button. Thank you.
Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in! The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Ambi's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck.
I mean, why is that a bad thing? Why you say it like it's a bad thing? I'm trying to understand. Why is it a bad thing? That ain't right. Don't do her like that.
I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check. Or else, all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that.
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
Oh no, she gonna die. Their chest kind of too big for me, but I would still do the end level. I think their chests are fine, honestly. I think that's the size, the natural size of their chest. It's just Ambi in her casual fit, as you see. Her fit legitimately compresses her chest, so it's like this is not what it should be looking like. Which is why so many people were so shocked when they were like, "Yo, Ambi got crazy chest game." Yeah, because the outfit she wears regularly compresses her chest. Oh, interesting. She got the blade and the pack on the floor. Okay, I love details like that. My girl, look what they did. They folded you so like salami and put you on the couch. Fries bag. Oh my god, I was here thinking about it. They really did put Soldier 11 and made her put fries in the bag. Look at her, she's cooked. Yeah, this is it. I really do love the fact that they actually put her on the couch.
What is this place? And who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Great. You're
Oh my
awake.
goodness.
I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Her real name is Hareen. That's interesting. So my girl Soldier 11, double digit. The 2 1s. Her name is Hareen. Okay. What's up, Hareen? I'm gonna like that name now. I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. Hareen.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
I can see you're doing much better now, but I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
She forgot,
Her
didn't she?
memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Yeah, I hear
Plus, a little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Charon?
Charon.
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager. Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Oval Squad won't abandon her.
So we got 2 unique, interesting names: Charon and Harin. Harin, or Heron, whatever you pronounce it. Hareen, I think it was like that. I can't remember. I gotta go back and rewatch it. I forget how to pronounce her name already. So we got two interesting names, Karan and Hareen. There we go. This double threat. I can't wait to put them on the team together.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
Did a whole story quest.
In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back.
She likes to eat spicy
so fast,
ramen.
Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite.
Exactly. She loves ramen, my guy.
They're not? What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
Yep, ramen.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Look at her slumped. My girl didn't deserve this. How'd she go back to sleep? Oh, wait a minute. What? She's breathing. She got breathing animation while having a unique animation of her just snoozing on the couch. Bro, I freaking love this game. This game continues to show its ass of showing how amazing it can be from the smallest details. Fortunately, I can't interact with anything else. Whew. Unfortunately, I cannot interact with the Well, at least this has convinced me that maybe I should do my due diligence and freaking level up my background wallpaper more.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers.
What's even more interesting, I'm so glad they actually mentioned this, because even in her story quest, her agent story quest, she had Soldier 11 mentioned the betrayal and why she doesn't F with people who who betray the things that they dedicated themselves to, or whether it be an obligation to someone, something, or organization. She don't mess with betrayals. She just doesn't. That's why when we had that quest, we were hunting down those soldiers. She was on their ass. She was on their cheeks, ready to cut them down. Bend over and spread them, as she said.
Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
Ooh,
but
red.
that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad
later.
might only weigh her
Bye.
down. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
But I'm not you, Ambi. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. All right, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
That's crazy,
In
Andy.
that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
Oh my goodness, this woman's tall. No, she's not even wearing heels. She's wearing combat sneakers. So she's naturally tall. Look at these niggas just chilling. It was crazy. They weren't doing this last time when I left. Crap, I skimmed through that too fast. Alright, we're in the final stretch. Now I'm thinking about it. Hold up, I'll be right back. I need to go downstairs to get me a drink or something. Because my stomach is killing me. Be right back. Let me type this. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's. Hopefully, my sound is good. My sound good? Okay. Hopefully, my sound is good now. Oh my goodness. Ambi over here being cheeky. Man, I'm getting brain freeze from this drink. They made a bet. Oh my goodness, these siblings are horrible. Man, I didn't mean to something to snack on. And be my girl. That pink hair is so freaking vibrant. You can see it across the street.
Nicole?
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
Oh boy.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for you?
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business?
How?
Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Ambi. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The cunning hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, can you locate her?
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
I won't lie, that was a cute interaction. Okay, so we're not gonna get dialogue, animated dialogue, but instead we're gonna get dialogue box instead. Okay, I got speed read. Okay, so she has a gift to give. Okay. Wait, is Nekomata here? Nakamata is legitly in the freaking corner over here. My girl, what are you doing? Is she sad? Is she pouting in the corner? Is this what this is?
Who's there? MB! It's you!
I'm so glad she has her voice.
It's been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least, that's what I heard in a movie once.
That's our boring burger girl. You only sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright, to help make you more interesting, Nekomata has a special gift for you. Here you go.
Oh my goodness, this is so cute. She made a doll. That's adorable. Bro, I'm like, yo, this is tough for real. I appreciate it.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself? This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
I'd accept it.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and wow, it somehow looked just like our Ambi.
I swear, Nekomata is being ultra adorable right now. Y'all see what she's doing right now? This is so cute. Zenless knew what the mission was when it came down to having their characters express themselves in the story so it doesn't feel stale. They knew what the job was. They knew what the assignment was. And look what the result was. This. I freaking love this.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Go on, take it. Keep it with you all the time, and don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
Yeah? Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
Yeah, she saw you had brown skin. They immediately assumed that you were carrying contraband. I was okay. I'm gonna stop. I know someone gonna take offense of the joke. It's still a good joke, though, nonetheless. She is the only brown skin character in the whole game right now, among the playable characters. I can't wait for them to get more brown skin characters, or even a character with a different skin tone. Cause they got blue skin, they got brown skin, they got fair skin, they got all types of skin. They can legitimately be the most creative game.
All right, I'll trust you. Let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Oh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Not now? But the noodle shop is close by.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
Some big ass ears on her head. Good lord. Oh. Alright. Alright, time to go to the square. Who's she walking with? That's what I want to know. Who's she stepping with? Unless they're just chilling as a unit. Oh, no. They just kicking it. This is what I respect. They just kicking it, my guy.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected, surprisingly soft. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security. The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
That's our model soldier for you. So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate, so I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this? A doll? It looks a little familiar.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cute.
I know it. She about to destroy it.
Keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
Oh, that's crazy. She threw her brother under the bus.
I remember you from earlier today. Ambitizinia.
That is not her name.
Anby.
How you get Andy?
Anby.
How you get that?
Sorry.
Goofy.
It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do one thing.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
Allow me to apologize to you. There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And, in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
That's why she saved
And that was
Soldier.
you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top performer.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation. A suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
take a guess? I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
But bamboo aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then... fled. I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you, because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Ambi. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Ambi. What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11.
Oh, this is sad.
Good night.
She gonna forget, bro. This is sad.
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
And B, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean? Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business? There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Ambi, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right? Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I've planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy. So, please, help me.
Sounds like wishful thinking.
Take me back in that hollow, and help me smash up that weird lab. So I can get some closure with my former family. Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got someplace to be. Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear? I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Give me 1 second. Not 1 second, but I gotta handle something real quick. BRB. Okay. Sorry for that. I had to go do something. Oh. Alright, let's get it. Put these headphones up. Excuse me. Different music playing right now. And the music bumping.
Long time no see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad.
Oh, hold up. Let's go back.
Replica number 0. Long time no see.
This woman. Oh, snap. I didn't even know someone new was watching. My apologies. Magnet Face 20. Wait, hold up. Magneta Face 27. Yo, what's up? This is your first time being here? The story is great? Yeah, it is great. It's really enjoyable. You got cute character moments, lovely character moments, all type of good stuff. Now, I'm about to have some more good stuff hit my screen.
Replica number 0.
Like this thigh game going on right now. This is good stuff. Whew. Zenless being a Gunner game is true. And we're here for it. That's why we play this game. We play this game for Gunner behavior, and we play it for its amazing story. Give me a second. Had to get a screenshot. Hold up. Actually, let me turn on. My bad. Give me a second. I gotta get my laptop on. Cause it's freaking acting goofy as crap right now. 1 second. Okay. Oh, this hard-headed ass laptop. What? Okay, give me a second. 12:57. Oh, okay. So you typed that recently. Okay, I was about to say. There was someone who typed the comment like 30 minutes ago, and I missed it. Anyway, time to get back to the Gunner behavior. Crazy thigh game.
Silver Squad.
You can tell she really feeling herself because she's there smirking in the window. I mean, in the pregame reflection.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Yes, queen. Put your suit on. The super suit. She even did her hair different. I ain't gonna lie, trying to play her is a little difficult.
So, this is what you were like back in your Sliver Squad days, Ambi?
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform. A cool character or a cute one?
A cool character or a cute one? Now that's an interesting line. A cool character or a cute one? I would say Ambi is cute and cool. She fits both criteria. Give me something to fight.
Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform. It's time.
You look so intimidating like this. This new you is so reliable, Ambi.
The past me was reliable too.
True.
Nope, can't go that way.
The enemy's tough. Be careful.
Orders received.
No need to be so formal. Is this the lab that needs to be destroyed?
I never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
Can't find no more crates. Fortunately.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to? What?
What's she done?
One thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
This is so weird. These Ambys... No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Time to get a screenshot, because this pic is gorgeous. Also, I just lost the 50-50. Can you guess to who? Grace.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my research.
I swear, Tops has been this constant issue of an organization. I swear they have. They've been such an issue. Granted, they haven't played a big role of being an issue in the story, but like they've been this real background issue that's been doing a lot of slimy stuff. From like Miyabi's trailer, I remember that one time where a representative of Tops came. Oh, it's a Nekomata? Oh, that's out there. But is Nekomata even a standard? What, Nekomata is a standard character, ain't she? I'm pretty sure she is, right? But is she even on the 5-star selector for standard characters? I'm not even sure. I gotta double check that.
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting and selling their organs. You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really. That's all.
And you crossed the line.
You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Hari nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology, which will stabilize control of the cloning process.
I feel like the other one's gonna turn on her.
The cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would be its commander.
It's a shame that she's so lost in the sauce right now. Because of the fact that, one, even if this, timeline were to come true, she completely ignores the fact that, one, the hollows, let's say one hollow goes crazy and just starts eating everything. Eats New Eridu and that's it. Guess what? We're all cooked. It doesn't even matter at that point.
Me? I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home. I feel disgusted. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the hollow.
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted. Get out of here!
Wait, if vial of medicine appears in Tweezy's hand and she injects half of the liquid into her arm, so snatches the remaining liquid into her own. No.
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone.
I knew something was gonna happen with this other defect that she made. But I'm shocked about this.
I want to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
Oh snap. This 2v1 about to go crazy. Oh, you beat a 2v2?
Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Imperial Mark II.
This is a cool scene.
Feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this. Fall back. Switching positions. Dodge.
Bro, my groove is not kicking in right now, and I don't know why.
Target acquired.
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is pretty.
That's my line.
He won't back down. Keep focused. Off balance. Stay safe.
Fire's ready. Prepare to burn!
I shouldn't miss this feeling.
Be ready. At least, we shouldn't miss it too often.
Don't push yourself. Understood?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
The final blow.
I won't let you have it.
Warning!
Wide open. Soldier 11, formation.
Good.
Soldier 11, off balance.
Overload reaction.
Did I fail the combat test again? They told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay.
The squad.
Right?
This pole is so fucking cold. So tough.
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
Also, I got a strange feeling that her voice doesn't change. Because there was something, either she changed her voice because of voice direction, or this is a different voice actor. I got this sneaking suspicion that's what this is right now.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Okay, even the execution of her ult didn't sound right.
Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if there weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
It's a new VA. No! Why? Oh my goodness. This... Oh... I liked her old one. Her old one was tough. Especially the execution of her ultimate line. Don't tell me they're forcing, at this point, they're forcing the voice actors to either join the union so that they can be able to even get voice acting gigs. Because that's the only thing that makes sense for them to replace her voice actor. Because I found out about that crap. Voice actors who work for the freaking union, who are getting effed over by the union, or by these companies or studios, are forcing those studios to sign a deal so that the union voice actors will get job roles where independent voice actors won't get a role at all if they're not a part of the union, which is such BS. And if this is what the result is right now, where they're replacing voice actors and stuff, I ain't messing with that at all. I hope that deal does not go through, cause that's not fair. It's not. It ain't right. Shukaku done had 3 different voice changes. Lucy had only 1, and now my favorite, one of my best girls in the whole game, Silver. I mean, I almost said Silver. Soldier 11 is freaking catching this flack too. Oh my goodness.
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died.
Also, it's not like her voice acting is bad by any means. No, of course not. It's just like the power behind the other one is still, I'm still feeling it, the oomph behind it, you feel me?
I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone.
Yeah, the energy behind her voice just ain't the same. There was power behind the old voice actor's voice. There was some oomph behind it. There was like she commanded let me correct myself. She commanded your attention when she spoke. This one is like, oh, I'm just chatting in the corner with my friend.
And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Ambi?
I gotta go back and listen to the voice lines of how my freaking girl sounded.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
Ambi, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe from Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here. She'll be okay.
Really? That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
Really? This might sound a little selfish, but if it weren't for this evil, I'd never have gotten the chance to meet you, Ambi. Plus, there's no way I could just ignore all the weird stuff that's happened
Also,
today.
like and sub if
For
you want.
example, that medicine,
Help your
or
boy
how
push
Twiggy
into the
turned
algorithm
an
more.
Ariel that seemed more cunning than an average one.
But even so, you're right. It's just, I don't know how to make a decision that I won't regret.
That's a decision that only you can make, Ambi. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting for you back at the video store.
I've made up my mind.
I swear, them shorts get shorter. Wait a minute. They thought they were slick. These shorts have gotten shorter. I thought I was tripping. No. These shorts got way shorter. Granted, I'm not complaining. But like, the fact that they got shorter is wild. Bro, if I wasn't trying to pull for Trigger, I would have pulled for Ambi. And she got the same knee pad thing going on that fucking Nekomata got going on. But why does that one of them is longer than the other? That's weird. I mean, interesting design choice. Where'd she keep her swords at? As I'm sitting here thinking about it. What's even cooler, she got the scarf piece too. This scarf is probably one of the coldest scarves I've seen in this game. It just, the way it just presents itself, it's just like, I'm a scarf. And I got a unique shape too. This that protagonist energy. That's what this is. I don't think I even want to waste time yapping to these dudes, but at the same time, it's just like, it's speed reading. What things can I say about the story quest? I feel like Zenless has done a really good job with every story quest they've released moving forward from like every standard character story quest till now. They've been doing such a great job. The story quests are short by like 2 hours long max. And on top of that, the presentation of how they present it is also really enjoyable. So you don't feel like you're like diving out of it while you're playing. You're like really immersed in it. Character development is always on screen, so you don't ever gotta worry about it disappearing. And there's something I noticed about Ambi's outfit. This whole chest piece right here, bro, is those circles on there? It's supposed to be the exposed areas of her skin, or am I tripping? Oh wait, never mind. No. Orange, fair. Okay, never mind. I thought I was tripping. I thought that was her skin. Oh, it says speak with everyone. Okay, I spoke to you, spoke to you, spoke to you. Oh, I ain't speak to Nicole yet. She said she can't fit her old clothes from back then. Ambi was either looking at her chest or looking at her ass. It's one of the two. Clearly. Are they munching on burgers together? Chess 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at her character design one more time, because either those were orange gaps in those areas that I thought were holes on her chest, or that's fair skin that I mistook for orange, the color orange. We gonna say. Man, waiting for trigger gonna take too long. Actually, hold on, let me check something. Yep, waiting for a trigger will take forever. I already got Bernice, so I'm not even going to dare to do that. I can waste a tempo on this, right? Wait, hold on. Let me see what Ambi's weapon. I mean, obviously that, but like, I need like details of the weapon. Give me details. Okay, for attack, crit damage increase when the equipment is hit with a basic attack, special attack, or aftershock. So when each. Okay. Let's see if I can get my hands on Poker's weapon. Please just give me Poker's weapon. Don't give me that 5-star weapon. Don't you do it. Thank God. Let's go! Yes! I'm so happy right now. Yes! Your boy making strides. That's all I needed. I didn't need nothing else. Leave me alone. You demon gotcha system. I won't let you take me. It was perfect. Hello good everyone. I can't wait. I can wait a bit on Vivian. Oh, what happened? Did you pull for a character already? I can waste 2 signal searches for this. I got N1 Poker. I promise you this. Wait, hold up. Is there a way for me to get Poker? Is the event for? Is that little event to play? To get your hands on your free Poker? Is that out yet, or is that not coming out into the latter half of this update patch? Because I don't want to waste pulls.
Oh, red chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, it would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
No, there's a smell, right?
Mm-hmm. The scent of burgers definitely lingers, especially when it's a fried chicken burger. That's not true. Proxy, when did you get here?
I love the fact that we got a group of punctual young ladies. All these refined women around here. Even though they're gooner bait. And I love them for it.
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better? After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Also, make sure y'all hit the like button, please. Thank you.
Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Ambi out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you, Ambi.
No, my girl.
That's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Ambi.
You know what? I'm actually kind of sad for my girl Soldier 11. She did not deserve this. Granted, it was family drama that led to her injury, but like still, bro, this kind of sucks. My girl is crippled with memory problems.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hudion's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hudion is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water.
Oh,
the last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize
the event with the bamboo was
thought
fun.
into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
Wait, hold up.
Movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
Okay, hold up. If you're still here, it was yes that I have to wait till the latter half of this version update to get my hands on that free pulchra. Clarify for me.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, manager. You're very kind. Even I blush when people are nice to me like this.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on. You can get whatever you like.
Bro, where are they going to even eat burgers? To the store? Where the burger shop at, my guy? Let's go, we maxed it. Oh, that's the entire story quest. I mean, the rest of this is just like whatever stuff. I mean, you can get it when you are done with the event. I'm done with it today. Okay, so the event must be... Oh, here you go, right here. It's from my face. How long is this event for? My bad, my voice cracking. Well, not how long this event for, but like, how quickly will this get done? How quickly can I get this done? Is the more. Okay. Do you want to exit scenario only mode? Story first will be saved, or during? Wait a minute, what the freak was that question it asked me? I'm in a story mode again? What the freak this nigga want to talk to me about? Oh, this is the story. This is the main story mode thing. Okay. I gotta leave that alone. I can't touch that. I completely forgot. You know what? Let's do this. Let's make a bold move. I'm gonna do one single search and see what happens. Don't give me trigger. I mean, don't give me ambi. Don't give it to me. Don't. Whew. Of course it's a drug. Okay, never mind. We're gonna leave that alone. That feels like a trap. I ain't doing that. The better option would be to freaking just do this little mini bang boo event. But I think I'm gonna do it on my own time, or probably when I stream Zenless again. I'm not gonna do this now. I'm gonna wait. I got 40 days to do that. I'm gonna end the stream now after.
You have my complete good standing by. Number 0, Ambi.
Okay, so those were orange pieces in her front chest area, and it wasn't just bare skin. Okay, because I thought it was bare skin at the same time. I was like, man, they really going on it. Apparently, I've seen a lot of people. Well, I've seen some people deem Silver Soldier Ambi as the fucking equivalent to Miyabi. I don't know how true that is, but if that's the case, then I don't think we can say that Miyabi power creeps the game anymore. When an attack unit is rivaling her power. What else can I say? Like on voice, I like Call of Vivian. I don't know. I don't know yet. With Soldier. Yeah, Soldier got to grow back on me. I like Soldier's character, but this voice acting, it's got to grow on me. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Pulchra, bro. That animated short for Pulchra was crazy. I was like, bro, can I put my hands on this woman's back myself? Let me be her massage therapist. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of shocked by how soft her face was. Because when she got this mask on her face, she doesn't look soft at all. She looks pretty tough. Like, she looks pretty hard as a motherfucker, right? But then the moment they showed her bare naked and then her face mask was off, it was like, okay, she looked like a different person now. But they knew what they was doing with this. This is peak Gunnar bait. Peak. The furries of this community are loving it. Ms. Rogi says she didn't shower. I don't care. She ain't got a shower. She could be just dirty, wet dog for all I care. I'm still clapping these chicks. It don't matter. And these poses go stupid. Wait, she needs crit rate, crit damage, and impact? My guy. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if she's going to be attacking from, like, the side range, doing follow-up attacks, it makes sense. And her weapon is so freaking crazy. It's a gun with a switch on it. And the switch is like this long, extended, spiked axe. I swear, the Sons of Caledon gotta be the coldest group in the whole game right now. They're the most evened out group in the whole game as well. They got 3 5 stars and 3 4 stars on the team. It's the most evened out group in the whole game right now. Same 100%. They be on the same mindset then. But yeah, actually, how long is it gonna take?
Looking for intel or hiring me for a job?
I need her to repeat the line for me.
I'll help you with wanna go.
Only the brave will.
Good number 0.
Let's start the.
I shall follow you. How can I?
1.
Wait a minute, what?
This is the. Huh? Is something the matter?
Is the concert starting? My loyalty lies with the winner.
Oh, that's why you joined the Sons of Caledon. Well, I know she joined the Sons of Caledon because of freaking Bernice. Bro, the amount of dirty art that's about to come from Pulchra is about to get wicked. Especially these freaking ripped puffer shorts. Them shorts going so bad. I'm sitting here still on this damn.
Looking for intel or hiring
I'm
me
still
for
on
a
this
job?
damn screen acting like I ain't gotta go to work in the morning. Oh, Soldier 11's falling on there. Oh, that's right. I gotta do what's her name? Rena's story quest. I gotta do Rena's story quest because I haven't done it yet. Logins. Oh, I missed my Sunday login. I didn't get no primos. I felt stupid for not logging in on Sunday. What else did I forget? Oh, I had a back and forth with someone in the comment section. Granted, this back and forth been going on for freaking 2 days at this point. But at this point, I done said what I need to say in the conversation. I don't think I need to even keep going on in the conversation with it. Okay, 1-1, Marty's coffee. So I'll do the coffee thing and then I'll be able to log off.
Greetings. What can I get for you?
But anyway, yeah. The back and forth conversation about traversal mechanics and whatnot. Let's see this. Agent story. Collect all that, thank you. Store check-in? What do you mean store check-in? I just did store check-in. Why would it send me here? Probably gotta take a picture of something. Yep. I feel like this store may come into play later. It's a beauty salon. I mean, you could easily create a character who, you know, works at the beauty salon. Easy. Okay, now I'm good. The rest of this stuff I can do on my own time and all that other good stuff. So I appreciate everyone who came to the stream. I really do. I appreciate you watching the stream to the end. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm tomorrow, or technically later today, I'm going to be streaming Woo-Wah so we can complete the Black Shores, so we can go to Renacita within a good time. Then after that, I'm playing Star Rail on Thursday. And then Friday, I decided to take the day off on Friday. So hopefully they allow me to take the day off on Friday. And then Friday, I'll either I'll stream again, or I'm going to work on my video on Friday. One of the two. So look out for that. And yeah, appreciate you watching. See y'all next time. Peace. Woo, great googly moogly. They need to move that freaking cinema thing out the way. I'm trying to see more. Okay, good night.